Hey everyone, thank you for taking the time to watch our video talking about the Tennessee Healthy Afterschool Pledge. My name is Chipper Smith and I'm with the Tennessee Department of Education, and we also have Adrian Hackney on this video from the Tennessee Department of Health. And we just want to take a few minutes to be able to help you understand what is the Tennessee Healthy Afterschool Pledge program and what is the path that it takes to reach this pledge. This is a voluntary pledge program that we're offering to all out-of-school time serving sites. So that includes before and after school programs, summer learning programs, community centers, and other sites that are serving students in that K-12 age range. Like I said earlier, this initiative is collaborative between the Department of Education and the Department of Health. Here in the Department of Education, our Best for All strategic plan focuses on academics, student readiness, and educators. And our Healthy After School Pledge focuses more on the student readiness piece because the things that we're doing for our students out of school time is going to directly impact their academic achievement and when they graduate beyond that in their civic engagement. Just a little bit of background looking at what is the impact of after-school programs. So currently, there are more than 10 million children in the United States that attend after-school programs after school hours. So this includes anywhere from K to 12, 5 to 18 years old, over 10 million students attending these programs. It is shown that regular participation in after-school programming is associated with improved health, civic engagement, and occupational attainment later in life. Also, elementary students enrolled in after-school programs report feeling safer than their peers not in an after-school program. But what about the health impact of after-school programs? Participation in an after-school program decreases body fat percentage more than students that are not enrolled in an after-school program. Teachers report that students participating in after-school programs exhibit improvements in the classroom, such as ability to get along with their peers, class attentiveness, classroom behavior. Also, students participating in 60 days or more in after-school programs throughout the year have significantly lower unexcused absence rates and lower disciplinary rates than their peers. So where does this take us? As a state, we want to make sure that we're equipping our after-school programs to be able to serve the students the best way possible. Therefore, we have the Tennessee Healthy Afterschool Pledge. You might be asking, what is the Tennessee Healthy Afterschool Pledge? This pledge is a collaborative initiative between the Tennessee Department of Education and Department of Health to, right there in bold, recognize out-of-school sites who are committed to advancing the health of their students. So we're focusing on identifying the sites that are already doing good work and also partnering with out-of-school sites who are looking to improve their support for students' health and well-being. So a pledge is voluntary. Any organizations or sites that are participating in this pledge will receive statewide recognition of their program on our website. They'll receive an in-person staff training conducted by their local health educator, a toolkit of materials to promote their students' health throughout the year, ongoing technical assistance from state and national agencies focusing on student health in the out-of-school space, and also continuous professional development opportunities for staff who are serving these students. Now, all it's required of organizations that are participating in this pledge is to commit to upholding the Tennessee Healthy Afterschool Pledge, to complete an annual healthy eating and physical activity assessment, which takes less than 10 minutes to complete, and craft an annual healthy eating and physical activity action plan, which we'll talk about later in this presentation. It's worth noting that this pledge is made for sites themselves and not just the overall organizations. So for example, if you are a 21st century learning program and you have 5 sites under your direction, each site has the opportunity to pledge. So this is on a site-to-site basis, not just an organization of, I have multiple sites in one area. It would be my elementary school site is pledging, my middle school site is pledging, my high school site is pledging, and that too will be listed on our website. And also what the action plan will be geared toward is the site level. So here it is. This is the wording of our Tennessee Healthy Afterschool Pledge. It says, we pledge to advance the health and wellness of our students by prioritizing health promotion goals from our program's continuous improvement plan, providing safe and supportive environments for our students through staff development, and ultimately promoting equity through ensuring all students can be healthy in their learning environment. And so you see on the slide, these are broken up into three sections that are bolded because these are the three pillars of our Tennessee Healthy After-School Pledge: prioritizing health promotion goals, providing safe and supportive environments, and also promoting equity. So we wanted to take the time to realize that these are three very good goals for out-of-school sites to be focusing on, but we want to recognize the challenges that there are. So first, we recognize that out-of-school organizations have multiple areas in which they're asked to make their priority to help their students succeed. But we truly believe that by prioritizing healthy and active out-of-school standards, our students can improve academically while also developing their own healthy behaviors. We also recognize that program staff have a major impact on positive youth development. But we also believe that when our staff model positive behaviors and cultivate social and emotional learning opportunities, higher risk health behaviors can decrease in all of our students. And finally, we also recognize that each of our students possess different levels of need that impact their ability to foster their own healthy behaviors. But we believe in stratifying our organization's programming based upon the needs of our students and their families.
Hi, I'm Adrienne Hackney. Like Chipper said at the beginning, I'm with the Department of Health with Family Health and Wellness. So you might be asking yourself, what is the path to pledge when it comes to the Tennessee Healthy After School Pledge? So let's go over those steps together. First, what we would do is complete an assessment with the on-site leadership and administration. To complete the assessment, we're just going to go over your facility's healthy eating and physical activity standards that you're already completing. Next, we'll do the action plan. It is the healthy eating and physical activity action plan for the year. And once your assessment's complete, you get the plan, then you will meet with local health educators in your area to train the program staff on our pledge principles. Next, we'll promote, meaning that implement resources from the pledge toolkit to achieve health promotion goals. And then last but not least, to celebrate and expand. So in a year's time, after reviewing your assessment and after reviewing your action plan, we'll agree on updates to your plan to see how we can move forward and continue the pledge for years to come. So your organization will actually be able to complete an online healthy eating and physical activity assessment, which will be aligned with the National After School Association's HEPA standards. These standards won't be requirements, but more of a best practice on what you can do in your after school program. There will only be one assessment turned in per site. We encourage multiple members of leadership to assist when conducting the assessment. And what do our Tennessee Healthy After School Pledge standards look like? Well, there are 8 of them to choose from. First, we have our self assessment and planning. This is going to be an ongoing self assessment and action plan in regards to healthy eating and physical activity strategies that are supported by your facility and our organization. Next, we have health standard promotion that is going to be promoting our healthy eating and physical activity standards and practices, which will involve the children, the youth, and the community in the area that your organization is located. And then we have active professional development. So all staff members will be able to participate in staff development, whether it's on healthy eating, nutrition, or physical activity. And those professional development opportunities will be offered yearly. Next, we have our health promotion marketing, which does not allow marketing of products or displays of logos from companies that produce food and beverages that are inconsistent with healthy living. Next, we have punishment and rewards. We just ask that each facility does not use food as a reward or withhold food for our physical activity as any type of punishment or reward system. And then next we have staff modeling healthy behaviors, which promotes and encourages healthy eating and physical activity among staff with students during activities and meal times. And then for 7, we have quality food access for students, which gives children and youth access to food, beverages, including vending machines, food carts, and concession stands that are consistent with healthy living. And then for our final standard, we have family and community involvement. We want to ensure that the families feel involved with the children on a better path for healthy eating and physical activity. So this is just developing an opportunity for families and community members to get involved with the healthy eating and physical activity standards. So to plan, once the assessment is complete, as you see in the bold, your organization will have a baseline to identify areas of improvement. As a site, you'll choose 1 to 2 standards that you're currently not executing and create an action plan to move forward. The planning will include action steps, delegating staff responsibilities, timeline expectation, and ways of measuring your success. Once the planning is done, then you'll start the training. Your assessment and action plan will at this point have been submitted, and you will now participate in the in-person training, which will be conducted by your local health educator from your local health department. The training includes evidence-based information regarding health promotion, supportive environments, and practical equity initiatives in out of school time. After the training, we'll have the promote part, which is each organization that partakes in the pledge will receive a toolkit to help sustain their prioritization of health promotion goals. This toolkit will include the Healthy After School Pledge marketing materials and healthy after school health promotion activities and ideas, and much more. All sites will receive information throughout the year to attend the in person and virtual professional development opportunities that will be geared towards our Healthy Out of School Time initiative. And then it'll be time to celebrate and expand. After 1 year, the organization will re examine their assessment and action plan. Once changes in implementation levels have been assessed, the site will craft a new or updated action plan for the following year. Upon completion of another action plan, the organization will retain their statewide recognition of being an out of school site pledge to advancing the health of their students. So don't miss your chance to pledge. The pledge enrollment opens April 1st of 2023. And if you have any questions or want more information, please refer to the names at the bottom with the emails attached. Thank you.